Day 19. Uh, Not much to report. I'm staying with it. Yesterday I was really crazy busy. We're getting ready for school, and so I actually went 20 hours, not on purpose. Just it was time to eat, and then things came up. So um, that's cool. And now the only result that I have is a non-scale victory. The scales are not cooperating because I'm not being completely good. I'm staying within my window, but I'm not going to lie, something's always happening. This week it's in service, and so there's temptations. But my non-scale victory happened last night when my 9-year-old daughter, just randomly out of nowhere, she was like, "Your legs look skinnier." And I had already noticed that I have a lot of fluid retention. I really think that from my cellulitis, 25, 30 times that I had cellulitis in that left leg, and that just has caused some lymphedema. And so that inflammation is calming down. I've noticed that in my feet. I've noticed that my hands are not as stiff and sore, that the carpal tunnel, all these things are inflammation, so all of them have calmed down. I'm going to summarize, get back to my health journey. I'm going to summarize so I can get you up to current. I left off with the psoriatic arthritis flare, hormone crash, spending a year just trying to be functional, just tears trying to get into the bed. Literally, it was so painful to lay down to sleep. There was no relief. And so it was a pretty rough year. I would never like to repeat that. And then that was 2022. 2023, I was getting a little better, but by the end of 2023, I was starting to have heart problems again, where I was having AFib, racing pulse, didn't know why. It took until about the beginning of 2024, and we found out and diagnosed sleep apnea. A CPAP machine has helped that to calm down. So 2024, we're getting in pretty good shape. And then the beginning of 2025, get you current here, is my thyroid numbers were not right, and my thyroid numbers were really not right. And so I go this Friday to get tested for Graves' disease. I'm hoping that my numbers are improving. We're doing some things, adjusting some supplements, and I'm praying and hoping for some better numbers because I really do not want Graves' disease. I've already said that. That hasn't changed. So that's this Friday. I'll keep you posted. I'll see you tomorrow.